Alright, I'm Penguin Elite Master 3, and this is basically me telling what I'm about to make a video of. Now, I'm going to make videos of slaying and stuff. So like I'll be like slaying demons, cave bugs, basilisks, cockatrice, and shit like that for RuneScape. Now, some of these clips I'm about to show are really old because I did them whenever I was level 50, so they're about a week old. And then this is how I want this video to kind of be like. I want it to be like not Crocodile Hunter, but swamp people, like how you got all those swamp hunter guys, and then they'll have a little cut scenes of where they're talking to them about how the hunt went and shit like that. And then I'll also have like a map, like the location where I went to go hunt them. So it'll be like, now, say my account red pilot is at Kamaja, however you pronounce it's dungeon, slaying lesser demons, or Taverley's dungeon, slaying blue dragons, or Slayer Tower, killing infernal mages. And that's how I want this to work. So basically there's going to be 3 different types of videos in this YouTube series. It'll be me cutting down the monsters, like killing them, me doing what I'm doing right now, talking with myself, and then a map location of where the monsters are at and explaining what they need to what needs to be done to kill them, like if there's special like desert lizards or the rock slugs, then I'll have those and explaining how to kill them. So I hope you enjoy the series, and if this starts to pick up, I'm going to work on it better. And the main mission of this whole series is get to level 85 at least in Slayer before I end the series, but that might take a few seasons of the series to actually do, so I hope I can, and I can fight the Abbey demons, or Absol demons, or however you want to call them. And I'll also be basically watching my videos of what I recorded back before I like put the maps in, and like this stuff I'm doing right now, recording myself talking. So hopefully this works out, and I get a lot of support for it. So the first clip I'm about to show is me killing infernal mages, and I was doing this a little bit before I got level 50, but now I was like started at level 49, but then I got level 50, so then I decided I'll start recording this series, since if I was like level 1 or something, it'd be just a piece of shit series. I'll just be killing wolves and skeletons all the time, and no one wants to watch that because they can go do that themselves. So then I was killing infernal mages, and I figured out that the dragon mace doesn't work too well while fighting them, so I switched over to the dragon scimitar, which worked a lot better. And you can see I have green dragon hide because my range level sucks, so I couldn't put anything better than that, and I didn't have the full outfit on. And then I also have the mind shield to help protect from magic. So enjoy the clips, and yep, that's about it. Enjoy. So, just recently got 50 Slayer, and I'll probably start like a slaying series of me just slaying monsters and crap. So right now I'm slaying the Infernal mages, which I usually can kill 10 in one trip, so it's not really that good. So I'm hoping the next Slayer task is a bit easier, like basilisks or lesser demons, or else I might need to take a pause and get up my levels on regular training, like on moss giants and stuff. Or I might just go train on lesser demons or basilisks instead of that. Most likely lesser demons. But now I'm going up to the Slayer Tower, level 2, to go fight the Infernal mages. So it takes a while whenever you run energy's all used up. And I have the green D-hide since my range isn't good enough for like blue and red and stuff. And I also have my mind shield, which I'll show that, and I'll show it in a bit how much defense each of these things help whenever you're gonna attack these mages, how much it boosts up your magic defense and protection from magic. Probably end up using like 3 lobsters or 2 lobsters to fight off one of these guys. So I think that's what I've been doing. And then the right past here, I was using the D mace, but then I realized it's easier to get faster attacks on these guys with this D skimmy. Yeah, the specials, sometimes it don't even do shit, and that makes me mad whenever it only does 0. So as you can see, these mages, they shoot like super fast. And that's where the downfall is for this. Now, eat a bit. And keep killing. I'm gonna try to just use 1 lobster per guy this time. I better pick up those runes. Might as well get something out of this. See if I can just kill these guys with just using 1 lobster. That might save me a few trips. And gosh dang, that guy's just hitting way too hard. I hate how most of these monsters, they get real random with what they're hitting. But this is why I like fighting things like lesser demons or moss giants instead, because they're also combat, like hitting and stuff. And I'm not really a good defense and mage. Like fire pirates, I hated those things because their attack depends on what your mage is or your armor has on, and I couldn't hold D-hides back then until I needed to do my clue scroll. That's whenever I got my range up to where the D-hide legs and oh shit, getting close. Use a special. So it took quite a bit, like 5 or something trips, bringing lobsters back and forth, but I finally got the task done, and then I went to the, oh, what's her name, Chandelier, some shit, for the little fairy who gives out Slayer tasks for the next Slayer task, which I got trolls for that one, so the next episode will be about trolls. And I got the clip real quick here for you guys to watch. And I'd have to say, if you go to fight the Infernal mages, be careful, because they are pretty dang fast at blasting you whenever they're blasting you. So you can lose a lot of hit points real fast, and there's times when I didn't even have to use food, but there's times when I had to use like 5 or 6 lobsters on one mage because I was being pathetic. And just be careful when you're fighting those guys, because if you go AFK fighting, they can kill you at any time. And good luck if your Slayer task is Infernal Mages. Just finished my Slayer task. And you can see I didn't get a level up or anything, but I'm going to get my next Slayer task, and I think how my Slayer videos are going to go is I'm just gonna tape a few clips, and like once I like stop talking, I'll probably stop the clip and until I have something else to talk about while slaying, or something interesting happens while I'm slaying. So you don't have to listen to like or just watch me just fighting and shit like that without me actually saying anything. But got the Infernal Mages done. Some of them started to hit really hard. Hey look, it's a bald chick on RuneScape. But I'm going to get my next task, and I think I'll first show myself get the task at the end of every video, and then I'll get to the task at the start of the next video, depending how long the task is, and videotape a few minutes of the task and stuff. That way it has a good ending video of what I'm gonna be killing next, so if you're interested in watching it. Trolls 141. That's fun. They hit pretty hard, but at least it's not like the Infernal Mages I just had, so I mean, it's not the best quest I'd want. Like, I'd want lesser demons or basilisks, but I guess trolls is better than doing Infernal Mages again or something. Although I'm gonna have to do like 4 or 5 trips for trolls, but it'll be fun. Now I'll start videotaping that once I actually get to the trolls and suit up and stuff. I don't know what weapon I'll use to kill trolls. I'll probably get out the DB axe just because I'm bored and want to try something new. Or I could do longsword. Haven't done that in a while. I'll do B axe and longsword. Then